अस्सलाम वालेकुम माय यूट्यूब फैमिली, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल शीन रिएक्शंस। दिस इज़ शीन चौधरी और हमारे साथ हैं आज एक गेस्ट।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम है मोहम्मद अजीम जाहिद।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम गाइस, मेरा नाम है चौधरी आसिफ अली। उम्मीद करता हूँ आप सब लोग खैरियत से होंगे, मज़े में होंगे।
वी होप सो कि आप सब लोग फिट फाट होंगे, मज़े में होंगे। आप लोगों के कमेंट्स आते रहते हैं, उससे अंदाज़ा होता रहता है कि आप वीडियोज़ को लाइक कर रहे हैं और अपनी रिकमेंडेशन। कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि आप हमारी रिकमेंडेड वीडियो पे नहीं रिएक्ट करते, तो वो इंशाल्लाह हमने सबकी लिस्ट बनाई हुई है, सब पे वन बाय वन करेंगे। और दूसरा, हमें मामूनुल हक के जो है आवाज़ की काफ़ी ज़्यादा आ रही है, एक सब्सक्राइबर बार बार कह रहे हैं, तो वो हम इंशाल्लाह बहुत जल्दी लेके आएंगे, क्योंकि हमें बांग्ला लैंग्वेज तो आती नहीं है, तो हम उस पर डायरेक्ट तो वीडियो नहीं बना सकते। उस वीडियो के साथ बनाते हैं जिसमें इंग्लिश सब टाइटल के साथ हो, ताकि हमें कुछ समझ आए तो हम बनाएं। तो इंशाल्लाह हम जल्द ही वो वीडियो लेके आएंगे। तो आज हम जो वीडियो लेके आए हैं उसका नेम है 10 बेस्ट फूड्स इन बांग्लादेश। तो वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले यही कहूँगी कि वीडियो को लाइक कर लें, चैनल पर नहीं हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लें और बेल आइकन को हल्का सा प्रेस कर लें, ताकि हमारी आने वाली हर वीडियो का नोटिफिकेशन जो है आप तक सबसे पहले पहुँचे और आप सबसे पहले वीडियो देखें। जी तो फ्रेंड्स, ये वीडियो बहुत ज़्यादा इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाली है। पहले से मेरे मुँह में पानी आ रहा है क्योंकि फूड्स की वीडियो है। तो वीडियो स्टार्ट करते हैं। 3, 2, 1, start.
In today's video, we'll be looking at the 10 best foods to try in Bangladesh. Welcome back to FTD Facts. I'm Sarah Carvalho, and today we're going to be talking about some of the best foods to try in Bangladesh. Traditional, authentic Bangladeshi cuisine is made up of a diverse range of delicious spices, herbs, rice, fish, meats, and breads, consisting of rich, creamy, spicy, flavorsome curries and dal. The food in Bangladesh is somewhat comparable to Indian food due to the fact that they share a border, a history of British rule, and cultural similarities, including a love for spicy food. So if you're not familiar with Bangladeshi food, you're in for a treat. Just please excuse my pronunciation if I make any mistakes. All right, starting off at number 10, we have a sweet called rasgulla or rashogula. These are one of the most popular sweets in Bangladesh. It is traditionally eaten after lunch, as the people of Bangladesh love to eat sweet dishes after a heavy meal. Sweet and spongy rasgulla is also served to guests and at festivals and special occasions. Its origins are contested. Some believe rasgulla originated in East India, while others claim it was Bangladesh. It is made from ball-shaped dumplings of chenna and semolina cooked in a light syrup. The syrup soaks into the dumplings, creating soft, fluffy, syrupy, white-colored sweets that melt in your mouth. They can be eaten hot, cold, or at room temperature. I have personally tried these and they are delicious. Up at number 9, we have a dish called panta bat. Panta bat is a wonderful example of Bangladeshi food, also enjoyed throughout the Bengal region and mostly associated with farmers, laborers, and the working class. It is a hugely popular Bangladeshi dish. Panta bat generally uses leftover rice that is soaked in water overnight to ferment, and then served as breakfast the following morning after being seasoned by salt, chili, and onion. Traditional Bangladeshi panta bat is usually served with fish, pickles, or onions. Up at number 8, we have mishti doi. Mishti doi is fermented sweet dahi originating from the Bogra district of Bangladesh. It is mainly made with milk and sugar, but it differs from plain yogurt due to the preparation technique. Mishti doi is prepared by boiling milk until it thickens slightly, sweetening it with sugar, either gura, brown sugar, or kajur gura, date molasses, and allowing the milk to ferment overnight in earthenware pots. The result is a pale yellow yogurt, which is always served on a custom-made earthen plate. Mishti doi tastes elegant, yet is comforting and sweet. It has a cream, pudding-like texture with a deep, rich flavor of dark caramel and a touch of acidity that makes it refreshing. All right, next on our list, we have a dish called shami kebabs. Shami kebabs are hugely popular in Bangladesh. Whilst there are a wide range of different kebabs available in Bangladesh, shami kebabs are among the most popular. They are often served on special occasions, which shows just how popular they are. Beef is most commonly used, but can sometimes be replaced with lamb or mutton. The beef is formed into a burger-like patty with crushed chickpeas and spices such as garlic, onion, turmeric, garam masala, and chilies. The patty is then shallow fried until cooked and served with onions, hot sauce or chili sauce, tomato, onion, and salad. Sounds delicious. Let's talk about a dish called chachari. Chachari is a very unique style of cooking spiced vegetables that is unique to Bengali cooking and a traditional Bangladeshi dish. Chachari is made by first creating a spice mix of ghee, ginger, mustard seeds, cumin seeds, and fennel, among others, before adding chopped vegetables such as potatoes, cauliflower, and eggplant. Water is then added along with any further seasoning, and the mix is left to simmer. Once the liquid has mostly evaporated, the vegetables start to char as the signature taste begins to develop. The charred bits are then stirred into a mustard gravy, which is poured onto the vegetables and served. And coming up at number 5, the halfway point in our video, we have dokar dalna. Dokar dalna is considered one of the famous signature dishes of Bangladeshi cuisine. The dish uses lentils or dal to make a fried cake, slightly simmered in a tomato-based gravy and seasoned with spices such as ginger, cumin, and coriander. The dish is then served with steamed rice or with a bread side such as paratha or chapati. Dokar dalna also sometimes utilizes onions and garlic in the preparation, although the traditional method of making the dish excludes these ingredients. And up at number 4, we have another one of my favorites, dal. Now, dal isn't just unique to Bangladesh, but it is so commonly eaten by Bangladeshis that it is unequivocally worth mentioning. Dal refers to lentils, peas, and beans that are dried and split, and then often boiled, seasoned, and served in various different forms, most commonly as a thick soup-like dish. Naan, roti, chapati, and other breads traditionally accompany dal, as well as rice or vegetables. Dal is traditionally made by boiling the mix in water with salt and turmeric. Tomatoes, tamarind, or other ingredients are sometimes added, depending on the taste you're looking for, and then adding spices such as cumin, chili, onion, garlic, or mustard seeds, and garnishing before serving. Sounds yummy. Up next, we have chingri malai curry. Chingri malai curry is the most famous Bangladesh curry dish based on coconut milk and is loved throughout the region. Chingri malai is a deliciously creamy, satisfying seafood curry that is prepared by cooking prawns or shrimp in a coconut milk sauce with aromatic spices and served with basmati rice. Coconut milk is a very common ingredient in Bangladeshi cuisine, and this chingri malai curry is a perfect example of that. Interestingly, the word malai suggests the dish was actually brought to the region by Malaysian sailors docking at the Bay of Bengal many years ago, and the use of coconut in curries gives credence to this theory since it is very popularly used in Southeast Asian cuisine. Up at number 2, we have biryani. Biryani, whilst not unique to Bangladesh, is a spicy rice dish made with meat or fish, rice, potatoes, and spices. Hugely popular Bangladeshi biryani is often considered the best in the world. In the Bengali region, popular meats include mutton, goat, chicken, and beef, but there is such a wide variety of biryani dishes available that you can try. A true traditional biryani involves different types of cooking and preparation, as marinated meat is layered with rice, potatoes, and spices such as nutmeg, mace, pepper, cloves, cardamom, cinnamon, bay leaves, coriander, mint, ginger, onion, tomatoes, green chilies, and garlic. I think there's no denying that this dish is truly jam-packed with flavor. Now, the most popular biryani in Bangladesh is Dhaka Kachi biryani. You will always find the Dhaka street biryani stalls crowded with people because of the huge demand for this food. And up at number 1, we have the dish called hilsa or Ilish curry. Hilsa or Ilish curry is the national dish of Bangladesh, made from the hilsa fish, and is one of the most popular traditional Bangladeshi dishes. The hilsa fish is marinated in turmeric and chili paste before slowly frying on a low heat and served with a mustard gravy over rice. The result is a combination of sweet and sour flavors with an incredibly spicy kick. It's also an interesting fact to note that in Bangladesh, it is common to eat every part of the hilsa fish, fish, including the head and the eggs. Nothing is wasted, and each part even has its own unique delicacies. You can find fish egg dishes or fish head curries that are widely loved throughout the region as well. All right, friends, this brings us to the end of today's video on the 10 best foods to try in Bangladesh. Now, I don't know about you, but all this talk about food has me feeling a little hungry. I would love to try some of those Shami kebabs right now. How about you? Which dish from today's list left your mouth watering and wanting to rush over to Bangladesh for some delicious cuisine? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if there are any other dishes that we missed on today's list, let me know down below in the comments for a possible part 2 video. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe to show us your love, and check me out on social media to see what I'm up to when I'm not on camera, and we'll see you right here next time for more facts.
जी तो फ्रेंड्स, ये था आज का वीडियो। इतनी यमी जो है रेसिपीज़ थी कि देख के ही जो है ना दिल कर रहा खाने को। अच्छा, पाकिस्तान में भी बिरयानी, शामी कबाब और रसगुल्ला जो है सबके फेवरेट है, लेकिन कुछ डिशेस ऐसी थी बांग्लादेश की जो आज हमने फ़र्स्ट टाइम नेम सुने। और दाल चावल जो है वो यहाँ पे भी बहुत खाते हैं, लेकिन बांग्लादेश में उसका नेम डिफरेंट था। और जो सबसे फर्स्ट नंबर पे थी जो नेशनल डिश है बांग्लादेश की, हिल्सा, वो देखने में तो बहुत यमी लग रही है। हमने टेस्ट नहीं किया अभी तक, इंशाल्लाह कभी ना कभी टेस्ट करेंगे तो फिर बताएंगे कि हमें कैसी लगी।
जी तो गाइस, बहुत अच्छी वीडियो थी ये। इनमें से तो कई डिशेस ऐसी हैं जो हम पाकिस्तान में भी बहुत अच्छे से, बहुत मज़े से खाते हैं, जिसमें रसगुल्ले बहुत बचपन में बहुत शौक़ से खाए जाते हैं बच्चे, बहुत मीठे और ये वो सारा। और मीठा दही, बिरयानी तो पाकिस्तानी वन ऑफ द मोस्ट फेवरेट डिश है पाकिस्तानियों की। और उसके बाद आप डिफरेंट डिशेस जो हैं वो पाकिस्तान से बहुत ज़्यादा बिलोंग कर रही हैं। एक और बात जो हम सब जानते हैं कि बांग्लादेश में फ़िश बहुत ज़्यादा पॉपुलर होती है, और इस तरह ही हमें ये इसमें वीडियोस में भी शो हो रहा है कि इसमें डिफरेंट डिशेस हैं जिसमें फ़िश बहुत ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल हुई हुई है। तो ओवरऑल बहुत अच्छी वीडियो थी और बहुत ज़बरदस्त डिशेस इसमें थी, और पाकिस्तान और बांग्लादेश इसमें बहुत म्यूचुअल चीज़ें जो हैं वो इसमें भी शो हो रही हैं। तो बहुत अच्छा लगा ये वीडियो देख के।
गाइस, मुझे भी बड़ी ज़बरदस्त वीडियो लगी है, मुंह में पानी आ रहा था बिरयानी वगैरह देख के। एक जो डिफरेंट डिश मुझे नज़र आई है, चिंगड़ी मलाई कड़ी, तो उसमें वो बता रहे थे कोकोनट जूस होता है। ये काफ़ी डिफरेंट सी डिश थी, बड़ा मज़े की लग रही थी। मुझे तो मीठा बड़ा पसंद है, और बांग्लादेश वाले भी लोग भी बता रहे थे कि मीठा होने भी बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है, तो ज़बरदस्त लगी ये वीडियो। एक और डिफरेंट सी डिश थी ढोकर डलना, ये भी काफ़ी मज़े की लग रही थी देखने में।
जी तो फ्रेंड्स, ये थी आज की वीडियो। वी होप सो कि आपको भी अच्छी लगी होगी वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो वीडियो को लाइक कर दीजिएगा, चैनल पे सब्सक्राइब करते जाइएगा। मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। टिल देन स्टे हेल्दी,
स्टे वेल्दी,
स्टे ऑसम।
अल्लाह हाफिज़, गुड बाय।